Hey everyone, Pupsker here. Let's take a look at the weekly reset in Warframe. Reminder, Xaku Prime is swapping out with Sevagoth Prime on Wednesday, so the 13th. You only have a handful more days to actually grab Sevagoth Prime access, and then it'll be gone. But you can still farm Sevagoth Prime, so just keep that in mind. Now, this should be one of the better weeks right now for Warframe, for the circuit, Steel Path. Because if we take a look, it's Torid Incarnon, really insane weapon. Dual Tox Assist Incarnon, really good. They become high rate auto fire, pretty much dual pistols in Incarnon, really awesome. Dual Ecor, while I'm not really using them too much, they have a really good ability of just doing AoE damage, which I think people really like. Really good weapon there. Miter Incarnon, I think, is the one slacking here the most, but I still haven't gotten it yet, as you can see. But the Atomos Incarnon is really strong. So it's recommended you can pick up, I would say probably Torid and Dual Ecor, or Torid and Tox Assist, or Torid and Atomos. If you like high explosive AoE, Atomos is good. If you want a beam weapon, Torid Incarnon's awesome. If you want really high firing automatic dual pistols, this is really good. And Dual Ecor if you just want a stronger melee that does toxic AoE. So really good stuff, and honestly one of the best, if not without a doubt the best actual singular week for Incarnons. And yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I'll take Kuva on that. Okay, shut up, Ortis. God, he just won't shut up. Either way, getting Miter Incarnon up on 5, that shouldn't really be that bad, and then I'll have to build a Miter. So that's Warframe Incarnons this week, right? Not bad at all. Next up, yeah, normal, we have Saren, Vauban, and Nova, okay? I think Saren's pretty easy to farm. I think Vauban's a little more annoying because he is, if I recall correctly, a Fortuna farm, and it just takes a little bit to actually get to him. But let me double check. So, oh no, he's the Nightwave farm. No, Vauban's really easy to get. I take that back. Saren's also really easy though. Maybe Nova should probably be easy as well. They're all like pretty simple early on beginner type frames, so I don't think any one of these are really that hard to farm. Like, yeah, Nova has high drop rates on her boss. It's the Raptor's Assassination. And then I think Saren has, I can't remember if it's that, yeah, Keldathame Assassination. So it's just a really easy, simple week here. Grab whichever one you prefer. Saren's insane AoE, toxic damage for everything. Vauban is really good CC, and Nova is decent enough survivability and damage and speed up slowdown. So she's really good too. All, I would say, good frames depending on what you're looking for, but Saren's probably the GOAT comparatively to these two, so. It's a good week this week for generally Duviri Paradox, the Circuit, and all the Incarnons, so 10 out of 10. We do have a regular sortie as always, but that doesn't matter because we have Archon Hunt, and this week it is the Tau Forged Archon Yellow Shard. So this one I usually almost always use it for casting speed, mobile defense, interception, showdown, a really easy amount of fights as well. You can always do Elite Deep Archimedia to get all of the other loot that you need, so keep that in mind. Good week there. Now if we take a look at Nightwave, pretty simple missions. These are always the same. Exchange 10 Riven Slivers for a Riven mod. You can do that on Iron Wake on Earth. We'll do that. Kill the Prophet Taker. A bit more annoying, and you actually have to have that unlocked in order to farm it, but you know, still not the worst. Pretty much form a weapon or something. Okay. And then open 30 lockers. All of these, other than like Prophet Taker, and then maybe Riven Slivers for Iron Wake, but it should still be easy. Prophet Taker's the only annoying one, and other than that, these are all just easy. Forma something, play the game in open lockers casually, and then this one's just Riven Slivers. Yeah, that's really easy. All of the general stuff in here. Reminder, getting Orokin Catalyst and Orokin Reactors, best way to do it is just farm the heck out of Nightwave and then buy them here. This is really good. Wolf Saturn 6, nice. All of this is not too bad, and this is also the only place to get Netane at an effective fast rate, so unfortunate. There's Vauban right there, right? All of these helmets are really nice. If you want any of them, pick them up. Dual Karis Solstice skin. Oh, with Dual Karis Prime and everything. I really love those. That's pretty, actually. I should throw that on. a lot of mods here if anyone's looking to pick up any of their Tiburon Aura mods, Bronco mod there. So get on it. More skins, more skins. Ceramic Dagger. Oh, that's some of that good stuff. So you want that because the Ceramic Dagger Incarnon, pretty nice overall. I think Jaw Sword is just straight up MR fodder, but hey, Ceramic Dagger, even though I don't use it a ton, you throw on the Incarnon form for it, Incarnon Genesis that baby, and then it's really good. So as always, pick that up. Pick up the Heat Sword as well. It's not bad, but it's not anything special. It's just like low MR fodder stuff, but it's cool because it's a Heat Sword. Yeah. Either way, pick up all of this for MR, but outside of that, Ceramic Dagger is good once you get Incarnon, right? Then we have cool little Rumbled Atlas mod. We have Viper Skull Shots. We have Ivara Power of 3. And we have the Supra Directed Convergence. All mods. Growl's Thumper Floof's also pretty cool. So yeah, let me know what you think of all those. I think it's a pretty decent week, and it has good loot in all of those areas there. Right now, we don't have Prime Resurgence swapping out until another, I think like 11 or so days if we go to Prime Resurgence. So that's not swapping out there. You're still good to grab any of those cosmetics. So yeah, not bad, not bad. Nothing really new to look at in the codex. So let's take a look at all of the vendors. Let's quickly look at Whispers in the Walls, Elite Deep Archimedia, stuff like that. And then we'll take a look at Teshin or the Dormazone. And then we should be good to go. But since it is such a good Incarnon week, it's just like, it's just so nice. It's just so nice. Lavos is a little annoying with the helmet. I don't think he really works too well, but I think he just gets cooldowns if so. But I'd have to actually double check since I hate Lavos. Ha ha ha. Here you have Bird 3 and his shiny treasures. It's a red Archon Shard this week, so hey, make sure you pick that up. Okay, you want that red Archon Shard. It's a good Archon Shard. I've been lazy with Archon Shards and playing the game, so Elite Deep Archimedia, Alchemy, Disruption, Assassination, really annoying secondaries a little bit, but I don't think they are the worst on that one. Empowered enemies, not bad. Respawns, locked, consumables. Yep. So we have abbreviated abilities, duration decrease, actually not the worst. Shield recharge delay, not the worst at all. Lose 2 energy per second, that one really sucks. And then lose 2 health while moving, that one kind of sucks. So those aren't terrible. Hera Octavia Titania, really good there. Good loadout, good loadout. I got Stropha. You know, I got some weapons here that we could make work, but I don't have anything kitted out too hardcore. Maybe the Kratanos is actually my best bet on that. So yeah, that's Elite Deep Archimedia for this week. Remember to get that done if you're still farming up and care about all your Archon Shards. If you're trying to meta grind up any of your characters there, you're definitely going to want to actually get all those Archon Shards farmed up. I have a little bit of a inventory of them, but like holy hell, I've lost interest in super meta farming Warframe right now because, you know, everyone's already pretty strong, so we're doing pretty good there. Let's go take a look and see what Teshin has right now. Hopefully he actually has something good. I never really remember where he's at on the rotation because, yeah, it takes a while. Now, you can farm Prime Frames pretty early on in the game as long as you can get up to Axii Relics, so as long as you can do higher level maps or swap and stay alive long enough to like mid-high level maps, then you're fine, really. Let's take a look at Teshin, see what he actually has going on with him right now and if there's anything worth buying. Remember, everyone, since we do have Xaku Prime coming out this week, ooh, I knew it might be an Umbra Forma week. Since we have Xaku Prime coming out this week, remember that you might want to save up a lot of Steel Essence in order to grab up a lot of the Xaku Relic packs and hope that you actually get Xaku Prime Relics. So I might be farming a lot of Steel Essence, but maybe not. You can just do any type of Steel Path map for Steel Essence after all. But yeah, Umbra Forma week, okay? Umbra Forma week. Dang. So remember to grab that, everybody, okay? It's very important that you grab your Umbra Forma. All of this other stuff kind of stays in, so it's good enough, but yeah, it's really all about that Umbra Forma there. And then last but not least, let's quickly go check to see if Acrithis has anything good. Usually she does have 1 or 2 things that are good for most people. If not, like, that's okay. But Acrithis always tends to have some pretty decent loot. She always hides in the Dormazone in Zariman, so As long as you have Duviri, Paradox, Zeraman, stuff like that unlocked, you can pretty quickly and easily actually get to her shop. A lot of people sometimes aren't really aware of this because they haven't adventured around too much, but her door is just over here. So it's pretty easy to get to her. You don't have to do that whole Duviri shenanigans. This opened up when Duviri came up, so yeah. If we browse her wares, we can see that, ooh, it's a, oh no, that's the bad one. Nope, we want the Enigma archives. Oh, nope. Or do we want Clearvo's archives? No, what's going on here? This is terrifying me. I'm like, why does she have everything repeating? What's going on here? Okay, so I guess she has a lot of stuff here right now. It's just probably bugged. There we go. Holy crap. This has to be bugged out right now. So it looks like they did something weird with Acrithis and they just duplicated all of this inventory on her for the first hour, I guess, because all of this is like 1 hour and then 2 hours, 50 minutes. So Acrithis might be a little bugged out right now, just a little bit, okay? But this is Acrithis's inventory. Unless they updated her to constantly have a ton of items, they probably did, and I didn't notice it. So yeah, just scroll to the bottom. She does have an Orcan Reactor blueprint for Pathos Clamps, right? Not bad. She does have a Forma blueprint, nothing amazing. Exilus Warframe adapter, okay. This is pretty cool, the Crater K scene, primary obstruct, but that swaps out daily, so nothing huge to worry about there. But multiple Forma blueprints, so it's not a built Forma. It still looks like her inventory's bugged out, man. So I'm gonna assume it is. But hey, that's pretty cool. I guess Acrithis is going ham. So if you need anything like this, Reactor, Exilus, anything here, remember to pick that up. Either way, that is this week in Warframe. Let me know what you think. Good loot, bad loot. Yeah, let me know. But it is overall, I would say, a pretty insane week for loot. So check out all the socials and the Warframe random tier list. You can check out the stream on YouTube, but the video with some timestamps should be up tomorrow. So yeah, hate me as much as you like for loving or hating your Warframes that you love or hate. Cheers.